All right, guys, I've got an update for you on the 2020 Outlander 1000. I set my ECU off to get it reflashed, and there's a couple of reasons why I did that, and I wanted to show that to you now. Here it is, right here. It's 3 bolts, 1, 2, and then the 3's over there. And it's there's a plastic piece that goes right here, very easy to take off. I know on the previous year model, well, the 19 that I had, 2019 850 XT, it was right behind this panel right here. A little bit more work to get to, not a big deal, but this one is very easy. And I don't know if this is on the 2020 specifically or the Mac. I don't know what the situation is here, but for some reason they've got it in a different location. And also this ECU is a different configuration as well. It's a bigger piece. So, and I apologize for the shaky cam because this is my second video ever to post on YouTube. And so I'm not the best at it. I'll be getting a GoPro Hero 8 to try to make a little bit better videos. But I'm just posting some things and some observations I've seen about some of these CanAms. And last time I rode, it was last week, I believe, and I was riding normally, nothing too aggressive or anything, and the seat came off. It just popped off. I was standing up, I had hit a little bump, and the seat just came up and fell off. And it's there's a plastic piece in here that holds it on, and that's not uncommon. That's just the way things are now. They don't build things the way they used to, as ruggedly, but it's sufficient. It should hold it on there. So I was trying to figure out, and nothing was broken, so I'm thinking, why would this piece come off? It's a brand new four-wheeler, you know. Well, what it was is when I took the seat off, I noticed the amount of heat that was in this area. It was abundant. I don't know how else you want to describe it. There's just a lot of heat. Now this thing's 976 cc. I believe I have those. I believe I have that correct. So the point is, 1000 cc engine produces a lot of heat. It has to go somewhere, and I get that. And because of the EPA, they lean these things out. And this thing pops like any of the other ones. My 850 I had popped. Some of the Yamaha Grizzlies, like I think when they first came out with the newest body style they have, I think is in 2016. They popped really bad. And so instantly everybody wants to go out and buy programmers. And so that's my main reason for getting the ECU reflashed, is for more fuel. The exhaust pipe, as you see right here, the heat would go up right there despite their best efforts to with heat shielding, etc. It still comes up. And so I hope this is going to fix that. It did a lot on my last one, and I don't know why it would be any different for this one. And I sent mine off because I figured this may be a question. I sent mine off to a wholesale ATV. It was $99, and there's a lot of other places that charge a whole lot more money to do the same thing. And I know that this is not exactly scientific. I know a lot of people say you need to put it on a dyno, you need to do the air-fuel ratio, you've got to put the oxygen sensor in there. But at the same time, I like this better than one of those little boxes, and it allows for a little bit more customizing. And if I ever need to have it reverted back, you send it back in, they charge you $50, they put it back to stock because they save a copy of your program. So anyway, I'm not affiliated with them. I don't have any, deal with them or anything. I'm just mentioning it because that seems to be the best solution for me right now for the, best bang for your buck. So anyway, I just put this back on, and so this is the first time I'll be starting it up. So hopefully no issues here. But, also, I wanted to mention that I got these RJWC Neutrino LED lights. So this, I couldn't check them out earlier either because I didn't have the ECU. So I installed these without having check them out. So we'll find out here in just a second if I got all my wiring correct. So let's go ahead and just wake it up. So there are the lights. They look incredible. So a lot of money, but you get what you pay for. But that looks really good. So I'm going to apply the parking brake to see what the they look with the so that's what it's going to look like with the brake on. So you've got a halo effect going on with your regular lights there, but they look fantastic. Okay, and the next thing I want to do when I fire it up is, this is the spark arrestor, and I did not realize what a huge difference taking it out would be. So I'm gonna go ahead and fire this up now, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick this in there. And of course, this is on I'm shooting this on my iPhone, so it's not gonna be the greatest mic as far as picking up the sound. But I noticed too, and I don't know if it's a placebo effect, but when I took it out, I took it for a drive, and I swear it had a little bit more pickup. And I don't know if this thing just needs to breathe better, because I know they say back pressure equals horsepower and all that kind of stuff. But with that out, it definitely, well, number one, it's louder. And number two, it seemed to be a little bit more pickup. So, all right, I'm going to crank it up. I'm going to stick it in there, and you can hear it with and without it. So, all right, that's a good thing. At least it cranked up, so I know the ECU is good. And I can tell you from being here, it is a much deeper, throatier sound without that in there. So anyway, I'm going to test drive it. I've not test driven it yet with the computer reflash, so you guys are experiencing this as I am. So anyway, again, sorry for the shaky video. If you have any questions or comments, I'll feel free to post those. And thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Bye.